after they
Yeah.
killed off Optimus Prime. Spoiler alert, sorry, if you didn't see
Oh
the
my God.
original movie.
The original series, yeah.
I still remember, and I'm not sure if I've ever said it on the podcast, but I remember it came out in 86, if I remember right, and I was 14 years old when it came out, right? But I do remember I was either 13 or 14 when the movie came out. So, you're at that age where you think that you're not a kid anymore.
Right.
But me and my friend Joey, we wanted to go see the movie. And I remember sitting in the theater, and we were by far, maybe it was just the show that we were at, but we were by far the oldest kids in there. And we weren't with parents. So it was like we're looking around and see all these kids, and we're like, fuck, should we be here? And I remember feeling that way. And then
Right.
all of a sudden, on and Megatron goes, pathetic, and shoots him in the head. And I remember sitting there like with my mouth open, like, did they just, and looking around, and kids were crying in the theater when that happened, because it was right when when the Decepticons attacked the spaceship and they fucking killed everybody.
Right.
Which never happened. I mean, G.I. Joe always showed the parachutes. Like, it wasn't even like they didn't
They
even
killed
want
a
you
lot
to
of
think that.
characters too. The Ironhide, like a lot of
And loved
original
ones. I
gen.
mean, beloved
Yeah.
ones. But when he came up to him and grabbed him out of the leg, and he's like, "No!" and you just see him just put his gun to his head and just was like, "Bitch," and shoots him in the head. I mean, I my mouth was on the ground, and I just remember looking out, and the kid right next to me. You could see he was just like in shock, and like there were kids. You could hear them crying when it was kind of silent. Like it was. So that's just always a fun story.